Hello everybody, we're back from the Super Bowl, and today here's the reaction video. So let's just go through it. Quarterbacks, wide receivers, rushing. So let's go through it. So quarterbacks, I thought neither of the quarterbacks played a good game. Jared Goff, as I said in the preview video, he was going to look nervous, and I thought he did. He was pressured all night, but I thought he was rushed, and that offensive line. People say it was the best offensive line in football, and look what happened. They got tore apart. I don't get it. But Tom Brady, I'm not going to discount Tom Brady. Tom Brady didn't play as well as I thought he would. I thought this game would have been a shootout, both highly offensive teams, but these defenses, man, I can't. People who said the Patriots' defense was awful. It held the Rams averaging 33 points to 3 points. So, yeah. But anyways, Tom Brady, 262 yards. It was his worst Super Bowl performance, but he was playing probably the best defense he's ever played. But, yeah. That interception he threw, I thought that was a jump ball. He threw it too high. I don't know. That really wasn't his fault. And he finished with 71.4 quarterback rating, which isn't terrible, but it was enough to win Super Bowl MVP, which I thought Julian Edelman completely deserved Super Bowl MVP. Okay, Jared Goff, he was pretty trash, 19 of 38. He got pressured 31 times, quarterback rating 57.9, that's awful. So, not much to say about Jared Goff. He threw that big interception late. He missed Brandon Cooks wide open in the end zone. But, yeah, Jared Goff was awful. Okay, rushing. Sony Michel, amazing game. Sony Michel has been their running back the whole year. He tied the rookie record for most touchdowns in his postseason as a rookie, 6 touchdowns. 18 carries, 94 yards. Just unbelievable. They couldn't stop him the whole night. He had that big rush at the end for the win. So, Sony Michel, amazing. Rex Burkhead, I thought he played a really good game. I said in the last video, I thought Rex Burkhead played a very good game in Kansas City, and I feel he's a good target for them. And he can run the ball, and he's able to catch out of the backfield. Same thing with James White. Although I thought James White would be more in the game plan, but he wasn't, obviously. Cordell Patterson, he really didn't rush the ball that much. So, that was that. Now, Los Angeles, what's wrong with Todd Gurley? I have no clue. He ran more than 5 carries this week, 10 carries for 35 yards. But the dude had some good flashes of runs. He had 2 really good runs, and I was like, why are they taking him out? C.J. Anderson didn't do any better. 7 carries, 22 yards. They were just awful. 62 yards on the ground. And what happens is they play off the play action. And there was no play act. The defense wasn't playing the rush. They were just going to rush 5. And Belichick blitz 50% of the time. So, Todd Gurley, I have no clue why he was playing. And C.J. Anderson, I would have gone with Todd Gurley, but C.J. Anderson, 7 carries, 22 yards, which, that's okay. But still isn't great. Okay, moving on. Let's talk about these receivers. Okay, let's start out. Tom Brady doesn't have anybody to throw to. Who is he? Julian Edelman had 10 carries, 10 receptions, 141 yards. Rob Gronkowski, 6 receptions, 87 yards. After that, it's just a bunch of running backs. James White, 1 carry. Sony Michel, he didn't get anything. He was targeted twice. Cordell Patterson, targeted twice. But it was just Julian Edelman and Rob Gronkowski. I don't know where Philip Dorsett was. Can you even name 4 of the Patriots wide receivers? You can't. This is just Tom Brady took this team from Julian Edelman, Rob Gronkowski, and all these other guys to a Super Bowl. It's just amazing. I mean, Julian Edelman, 10 receptions, 140 yards. He completely deserved Super Bowl MVP. But, man, how... After Gronk and Edelman, so Gronk and Edelman combined for 16 catches. All the other people had 5. Just amazing. But Julian Edelman's a beast. Rob Gronkowski played like it was his final game, which I think he's going to retire after this season. So that's that. Now, Los Angeles wide receiving core, Brandon Cooks. They missed a wide open in the end zone, and then he dropped that. They missed him wide open. Jason McCourty came rushing down 18 yards, tipped the ball, and then Brandon Cooks dropped one in the end zone. So, Brandon Cooks. And here's the thing about Brandon Cooks. He's a good wide receiver, but he's small. I mean, he can't go up and catch it. He's small. He's just a speedster. So, Brandon Cooks, I don't think he deserved his contract this season. But still, played a good game. 8 receptions, 120 yards. Robert Woods, he was involved in the game, but he wasn't as involved as I thought he would be. Josh Reynolds at tight end, he was pretty good. 3 receptions, 28 yards. But they really missed Cooper Kupp in this game. Cooper Kupp was another threat they had, and they just didn't have one, period. So, but, okay, let's go through. Brandon Cooks, Julian Edelman. Probably Brandon Cooks is better than Julian Edelman. Rob Gronkowski probably beat the tight end battle. But, man, he took this team, Julian Edelman, Rob Gronkowski, and a bunch of running backs to the Super Bowl. Weakest team. Yep, Tom Brady's amazing. And I hope we get to see him play another 2 or 3 years, because what this dude does is just off the charts. So, that's the video for today. Please subscribe, like the video, and tell me what your reaction is to the games. And if I get enough likes on this video, I might do one on how trash the Super Bowl commercials were. So, that's that. So, please subscribe, and have a good day.